And hello, fellow raiders. Welcome to the raid video. And we've actually got a pretty decent fusion. Excuse me, a pretty decent fusion going on right now. He's being lauded as being one of the must-dos, so he looks pretty good to me. As each hit decreases target's defense, having that stack on top of existing decreased defense seems pretty powerful. It's also enemy max HP attack on a 4-turn cooldown. That's pretty good. It seems like a Fire Knight specialist to me. Attacks everybody, attacks one enemy 3 times. Just want to attacks everybody. Increased attack and weakened, pretty good. Counter attack on himself for 2 turns. His passive is when he counterattacks, he does full damage instead of 3/4. And his A1 can either decrease turn meter. If it doesn't do that, it can freeze, which is excellent. Defensive based nuker, well, they're going to make us pay an arm and a leg for this guy, right? Well, kinda. The fusion calendar isn't actually that bad. Probably the Void champions are the worst. Got a screenshot of the calendar off screen, and let's see here. The events are kind of all jammed together. I actually could go back and I should verify that I've got everything, which I'm pretty sure I do so far. I've got plenty of red guys. I haven't leveled yet. But for this week, as usual, they do a summon rush event, which is just turned on. And they're doing a champion chase next weekend. They previously did 2 summon rushes for the previous fusion. Who we did get, and I've already forgotten because who cares. But let's see, who was it? Alright, it was Loriaka. Loriaka, who I'm not in any kind of hurry to pull and build, but we might grab her next week, who knows. 2,150 points for a rare. Let's go ahead and do the usual 4 sacreds and 10 ancients, because ancients or sacreds are the best way to get points in these kind of things, and I don't want to waste all the shards trying to get the epic. Epics in general don't throw me that much, so I don't go after that many anymore. We have a 10x. 10x is a joke. They need to fix 10x, but here we go. I don't have any of these champions. Tyrant was soloing Spider once upon a time. Stick Trek, I heard you could do some interesting things with, but I don't recall off the top of my head. The most interesting one to me is this guy. This guy I wouldn't mind pulling. Eye Protect, Strengthen, sure. This is the move that it's like, oh, I attack everybody, build turn meters of all allies by 30%, and you cleanse on a 3-turn. Talk about an offensive cleanser. It's just A1 self-heal. It's not bad. But yeah, this move intrigued me. Something I might play with if I pull this guy. Not sure what I do with the other guys. I have plenty of copies of these. I'm not pulling voids on NX. I would love a Krisk. Love a Krisk. Would I have one? Love one. Not gonna do it. Anyway, let's get us the points. We'll do 4 of these and a 10 pull of ancients because we're lazy. Wow, a legendary off the bat. Ragash. I have Ragash. I've built Ragash. I use Ragash for mostly 3v3 arena. He's a good spirit nuker. If nothing else, he'll probably go Infection Guardians, but let's continue with number 2. Filja, she was in one of the fusions, I believe. It's a turn meter reducer, I believe. Tackle enemies 15 with the heal. This one is the fully deplete, so 4 turn. Like a cold heart attack, but worse. Alright, number 3. Is a Virgus, one of the 10X, who solo, I think, Scarabus. Kind of annoying to kill sometimes, but okay, sure, why not? And last but not least, another epic. It's a Achak. Used Achak for a while for. I do use Achak for Spider E1 Plus for the control. His Crossfire Gale will freeze everybody, but it's only at a 90 talented. You can master him to 95 chance. And then we'll do a 10 pull because why not? It's more fun than. Oh my god. And I get a Sigmund too. Alright. That is more legendaries than I usually get. I've reset pity on Sacred Agents. Rough. Rough. That is kind of rough. But we got to the point total I wanted, so fine. Alright, let's see if any of those guys actually make a difference in our Infection Guardian. Here. Sigmund is Banner Lords? Banner Lords. He's Banner Lords. And that finishes that. Does that break anything in Banner Lords? Because it's a speed. That will be fun to find out later. And our other legendary was Ragash. It gives us more defense. For a defense-based nuker, no less. Awesome. Okay, well that turned out to be a better summon session than I would have expected. Hopefully you also got good pulls. I did get the rare. I always go and find the rare and I send him one time just so I don't lose him. Yes, you're sended. Ooh. And that is the first one available. The next one's not till a champion training on Sunday, probably the day that this is going to go up, on July 9th. So after that is until Wednesday, and the last one is on Friday. Friday the 14th. Okay. That's all from me then. Hopefully your polls were good. If you're going after Mr. Gnut or Nut, or however you say it, good luck. And I'll catch you guys next time.